And welcome back, guys. I'm your host, Keyblade Carry 2010. How you doing today, you beautiful souls? I'm doing fantastic myself. Alright, so we are jumping into our next Let's Play, which is going to be Persona 5 Royal Edition. Viewer discretion is advised. This gameplay is rated M for mature. If you're under the age of 17, you probably should not be watching this. This does contain quite a bit of gore, quite a bit of violence, and some heavy topics as well. If you are triggered by any of these things, please click away right now, but feel free to check out my rated E for everyone games and my rated T for teen games. Those ones are a little bit more for everybody. I also have other playlists. I do more than just video games, so if you are interested, check out my playlists over there. So, but if you're okay with this, then let's dive into our wonderful world of Phantom Thieves. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Persona 5 Royal Edition. You have been warned. Be careful. I might just steal your heart next. Alright, so we're continuing on with the counselor dude and whatnot. Each of the characters are gonna go to him and talk to him, including us. So yeah, here we go. Welcome. Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we begin?
Shall we get started? Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Alright, I really only have one thing on my mind right now. Anyways. Yes, I said that makes perfect sense. Brain. But don't focus or force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you want. Haha. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyways. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. Absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see, that horrible... That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him, or for Shiro. And? At first I thought Kamoshida out to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But...
Right.
Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it just give him an easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? Yeah, you know, you are quite the wise, level-head young woman. Takamaki? I'm so sorry. I butchered that. Huh? I think you're getting the wrong... Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature enough. I see. So what's on your mind now? Right.
Let me think.
Right now? I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chain up and press onward in the gaze of it. What? Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'll definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
Chuckles. I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe everything target from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. I agree. I've been through a lot of shit in my fucking life, and there's sometimes I wish I could just wipe the slate clean and be all like, alright, let's go. But it's constantly on my freaking mind, and I hate it. I need counseling, I know I do. Time's up. Oh, it seems I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear. Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Will do. See you around. Now my reading is just fine today. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Kyrian? Yes, I'll go. It's gonna suck. Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Marcus, sorry, I got Marcus on my frickin' brain right now from Detroit Become Human right now. Earlier today, easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll go in and talk to him.
It's our little cinnamon roll. Hi, darling.
How are you?
Hi. Oh, hello. Are you here for a scene as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Miss is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he even came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't get overselling me too hard, though. I can't pronounce her name. I'm really nothing special. Oh, shut up, dude. I say that to myself all the time, though. I'm really not that special, but everybody in the comment section is gonna be all like, "You're awesome! You're the bestie!" Da 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 da. I can just hear you guys now. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me. God, she's so cute.
All right then.
What do you say we get started? Yeah. Here we go.
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Don't have much. We made a deal. I'm a little nervous. Let's go with I'm a little nervous because personally, I would be a little nervous. You know, talking about my problems and thinking that I'm a fucking psychopath. So, and I think he would kind of do the same thing of like, dude, I don't know what the fuck to say. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think Kieran would be a little bit uneasy about it, but haha, you don't have to be so tense. We're just going to have an conversation. That's all.
I see.
I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grip of the student you're in. Lazarus. Just kidding. Well, what is with everybody calling me Coon at the end? Like, seriously, I get that I'm a younger person and whatnot, but it's kind of annoying a little bit, but I guess. Oh no, wait, I think it's out of respect if I remember correctly. Like, San and all that. So, anyways, well, full disclosure, the school gives me a brief rundown of the those words. It's in the past. I'm doing okay now. So much for... it's in the past. Did you have to force yourself to accept everything that happened? No, that doesn't seem to be it.
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I'd realized something. It seems like you've been able to reset your world with your Stop talking big, I can't read that shit. I should notice that that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't relatable manage that. Oh my god. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? That doesn't sound right, but alright. Some can of themselves they're they're starving for.
For example,
like waiting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved or relied on, that kind of thing. Okay, but the reality and the one in actual are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not someone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the hero. That's okay, I'm an anti-hero. Or I think I'm the villain, and then I end up being the hero? I don't know. They wish they could be. Yeah, that would be considered the anti-hero, where I think I'm the villain, but I'm not. At least from Kieran's point of view. We'd already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. Don't I fucking know it? But your student are standing up for it and comforting a painful reality to me. That's in those words. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met. But it sounds about right. It does. Kinda creeping me out here. Sounds about right. Not even any self. You really are strong, Lazarus. Ah, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing research along with my duties as a counselor. Something research. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of you really want me to read that. I'm not. PH always used to get me all the time, and it still gets me to this day. I used to spell phone with an F and not a PH, so this is even more hard for me. Determinate. Fuck. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's something about the heart, what they think, how they feel. Sure, I'll help you out. If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people out. So I do need more details.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I guess my point is I'd like to ask you to help me with the research. All you have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they speak any ideas or real on your end. The faces I make, oh my goodness, I guess I didn't realize how many faces I make when I'm frustrated trying to read. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I get a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. You better make it worth it. I'm a foodie. I love food. I shouldn't be loving food as much as I do. We have a bad relationship anyways. I know. Really? Yes. You're a lifesaver.
Well,
let's see. I know maybe I could teach you some type of mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special remedy for you. If you're just I'm sure you could draw out your full potential. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, as I said thank you to you. Okay, I guess that's our session. That was an effort. My brain, did you level up there? Yay! Awesome!
All right.
to max him out because he will leave. And then our little cinnamon roll, along with him, and the third season, or the third semester, third semester will be locked, and then you won't be able to continue school. You'll just you kind of end the game a little bit early.
I know.
Oh right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I got time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it.
Now.
Now, I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and... Let's see, first off. Hey.
All right.
Oh yeah, he's an SP level up person as well, not just meditation. I forgot about that. Oh, and here, never a bad time for snacks, right? Yay!
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school. I should know better that the doctor was gonna talk like super big for me. You really spent a long time talking to you, look how late it got. Yeah, I kind of figured, so like...
Good night.
He's gonna spend quite a bit of my time. Can we do some training? Are you gonna let me do some training? No, of course not. So like, no! And it won't let me do the map stuff, which means I can't see if anybody needs me. I love this song. I should just put it on my playlist. It's so soothing and kind of jazzy sounding. I think it's called Shapeshifter, if I remember correctly.
I'm so sleepy.
How are you now?
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
You were supposed to be studying, Ryuji, but I guess. I know the feeling. You're failing for sure. I know the feeling.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's... nothing.
Hmm?
Oh.
Oh my god, that guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
We have a stalker. Why does he look like that one guy from Bleach? I can't remember his name.
Hey, Are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
Oh yeah, he's a recognizable voice actor too. God, I can't remember.
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
The fuck's going on?
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute.
be the model for my next art piece?
Huh?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Hold your horses! Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
We're going to the same spot,
How
lady.
dare he go after Lady Ann?
Lady on.
I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Oh my god. Oh, back to the present.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time? This metaverse business again?
Yep, in the metaverse.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know what to say. I don't know.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
think my mic went off funny. I'll have to check on that. No, it's just... What are we doing? Is that through the whole thing? Oh crap. No. I've been recording for this long and now you wanna... Are you good, Mike? It says it was like fluxing and all that just a second ago. Oh, apparently we passed our exam right there. Is it the... something else? I don't know.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I feel confident. It's over. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
You really should.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Oh my god.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious
That
too.
aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Is it catching my headphones, possibly? I don't know. It's weird. It keeps spiking every few minutes when I'm not talking.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
If this video doesn't have any issues, I might...
Okay.
I might post it. If it does have issues, I might re-record it, because... Which would suck, because part of my stuff is already... I'd have to go through the other video to make sure it's the right spot that we stopped on. But if there is no problems and it's just spiking for no reason, then I might just leave it alone. It might be catching my headphone audio, but I don't think it would, because these are like those noise canceling headphones type deal. Oh jeez, more texting. So I keep thinking about what said. Could he have been talking about the formal fine arts? Sounds about right. Second. Great, the name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys even heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what what we heard is true, is suddenly under the You mean the teacher who treats people like tools? Like, is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Okay, so
Let's do it.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold off on saving and whatnot and go from there. So we're gonna see if this video actually screwed itself up by my microphone fluxing for no apparent reason. I don't know why it was doing what it's doing. I even unplugged it and it's still doing it. So I'm gonna check this video, and if it's fine, I'm gonna leave it and you guys get this weird video of me messing with my mic, or I might redo it, but I'll have to find the section where we last stopped at with the conversation and whatnot with that one guy, because we were in the middle of a conversation and I'm gonna have to reread all of that for you guys, which is gonna be great. So thank you guys so much for all your support and love. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please smash that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Definitely hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload to the channel, when I go live on the channel. I usually go live every Saturday, and my husband usually takes over on Sundays on his YouTube channel. He goes live Sundays between about whatever time he decides, and that is the Blade and Quill page. It's on YouTube and it's also on Twitch as well, so you might want to give that a look at. It is full of D&D stuff and random stuff that he decides to upload to the channel. Also, definitely check out the link down below, and it's the tree link page, and I'll take you to the Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, you name it, it's in there. Without further ado, I am your host, Keyblade Carrie 2010, signing out. Game on gamers, cosplaying cosplayers, be safe everybody. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye! I really hope that this episode turned out okay. Like, really,